Guys, this is Chuck from Chuck's Gaming, showing you what this performage burn deck can do in action. So here we go. I went rock paper scissors, so I'm going to go first. I am playing the AI just because my college doesn't like connecting games and stuff for reasons like whatever. Um, so the AI doesn't do exactly what a normal person would do, but it's still pretty decent. So without further ado, here we go. So I just set Magic Cylinder, set Trick Clown, called it a day. He's going to play Raiden. I'm actually going to go with Magic Cylinder because he's at 19, and that's more damage than I could have done any other way. Excuse me. Alright, so he's going to negate my attack for this turn, which is kind of dumb because I'm not attacking this turn. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to special summon my Hat Tricker, flip summon my Trick Clown, normal summon Flame Eater. Flame Eater is going to do damage. I'm going to chain Hat Tricker's effect so that I don't take damage, but my opponent will. And then I'm going to go with Black Ship, overlay Trick Clown and Flame Eater effect because I can't attack anyway. Do Flame Eater. He takes 1,000. Call it a day. So now he plays another Raiden main phase. So he just kind of reset his hand a little bit, which is always nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Blackcorn again, do the same thing I did last turn, not use his effect, play Wave Motion, normal summon, call it a day. Because now I've got 2 Trick Clowns in grave, and hopefully I can get my Stilt Shooter in grave. That way when I finally set off my Wave Motion Cannon, which isn't going to be a thing anymore because he just banished my Stilt Shooter. So it is what it is. So Damage Juggler, I'm not going to take 3,000. So I draw. I'm going to go Damage Juggler effect so I can get Hat Tricker. Because I'm just going to make him have to either waste his life points or do something. That way he can... Because I doubt he's going to blow up the field right now with Judgment Dragon's effect. Okay, yeah, he is. So I guess in response I'm going to Secret Barrel. Because that'll give him down to 400. Then hopefully I can get something that will do 400 points of damage in this draw. See, bam, just desserts. And call it a day. And then off of his draw, I'm going to play just desserts. He takes 1,000. I win. Alright, so that was game 1. Game 1 didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but it didn't go as bad as it could have. Because this deck is kind of a troll deck in a way. So there's still ways that it won't work. So it just all depends on how things are going at that point in time when you're playing it. So I've got Poison of the Old Man set, Just Desert set, Dark Room Nightmare active, and I'm going to I guess I'm going to summon that instead because why not? So because it's 1100, I'm going to attack his 100 and call it a day. I didn't mean to play it as that, but I did. So I'm not going to chain on anything off of his draw right now. Solar Recharge, draw 2 Miltude. Okay. Or she. I guess the AI could be programmed as a girl. So he's actually going to play it smart, do some damage to me before he does Lila's effect. So they're targeting Darkroom Nightmare. So this is when I'm going to chain my burn stuff, even though now that I think about it, it's not going to work. But, you know, damage is damage, and I'll take it anyway I can get it. So it happens. Sometimes I just kind of forget about stuff, but I might still have a way to win. Either way, it's best 2 out of 3. It's match. So even if I lose this game, I still have a chance of winning. But it looks like they're just going to set and pass, which is kind of what I always like them to do. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit the Windows button. So I'm going to actually normal summon this because it's stilt shooter. And if there's a way that they can put him in grave, I want him to be put in grave. So yeah, I'm just going to call it a day. Because if they decide to play a monster right now, or use Lila's effect like that, I'm going to chain, and they're going to take 2,000 to the face, and then they're going to do Michael like they did last game, and hit me a lot because it's light swarms. So I guess the question is then, can I? Nope. Alright, I was gonna say, do I have? Sorry about that, guys. Have a way to get Silt Shooter, but I didn't. So it happens. I'm just gonna set pass, call it a day. He's probably gonna win this turn, but it is what it is. I'm gonna chain that for the lulls. Now I'll go ahead and gain, because I might have a shot if I do it that way. Who knows? Nope. Oh, okay. Because yeah. So he won that game. Right now it's 1-1. It happens though. So let's try to figure out who wins this game. All right. So activate 2 Dark Room Nightmares to do 600 every time. Set 2. Go ahead and set Hat Tricker. Because if nothing else, he's a performage that can go to grave. For when I do get Silt Shooter. So I saw the recharge, discarded Jane, draw 2, mill 2. Doing same old stuff. He actually drew all 3, I guess. I'm just gonna sit. That's now a 2100. Yeah, I'm not gonna take damage anyway right now. So okay. I was trying to figure out what they were doing. Alright. Wave motion cannon. Then intern. Beckoning light. Okay. Chaining beckoning light. Okay. They're probably gonna summon Lila. I mean, that's what I would do. Alright. So they summon Lila. Lila's effect kicks off. So what I'm going to do in response to that is absolutely nothing. Because I almost forgot what I forgot last time, which is if Darkroom is in grave, it doesn't kick off anyway. So the only reason I'd have done that is just to optimize damage anyway. And if I'm going to do the same damage now as I'm going to do later, I'm just going to wait. So that would do 1,000, 1,300, 2, 4, 6, 8,000. That's 26. So yeah, I don't have any way. I'm getting a game right now. I'm gonna pass this game. Pass this turn, just because he's just gonna do Guy's effect. This time I am going to chain, because I'm not gonna be the only one taking damage this turn. And then, Dark Room's going to kick off twice. That way we're just kind of in the same ballpark. And then I'm going to do Dark Room, or not Dark Room, Wave Motion Cannon. Play another Wave Motion Cannon. I'm going to set that because if this turn goes like the other turns have been going, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot other than his normal stuff. Okay. Or maybe he will be able to do this stuff. Alright. But it happens. All I got to do is be able to do 1,000, and there is my way to do 1,000 unless that right there is a Raikou. And he decides to destroy my face down. So it's a Minerva Armades, which, depending on what he attacks with, so he attacks that, that's game. Performage Burn for the win. So that's Performage Burn. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff that everybody asks you to do. Let me know what you want me to build. Give me some ideas, and I'll try to figure it out. And I will have another video up shortly. All right.